Welcome to the Chalfonts Community College Learning Environment discussion. We're online. The idea of tonight is to just get together parents of students who are studying the Digital Art GCSE course that we run and share some information and get your heads around what we're doing with the learning platform.
About 2 years ago, we invited parents in to sit down with us and actually did an hour of virtual learning. Parents are busy. I think we got 4 or 5 parents, and they were the very, very interested parents who would probably be there if you'd have asked them to do anything. This year we decided that we still needed to get that message out to parents. It just occurred to me that we might be able to meet parents online, so we just sent a little postcard. If you are interested in finding out more about what your son or daughter do in digital art, get online, go to this address at 8 o'clock on Thursday evening and enter the meeting room. I went to my house, set up the webcam, and sure enough, at about 5 to 8, we had families join us, which was pretty incredible and quite exciting.
So, parents, it'd be quite interesting if, with your children, you could actually look at their work from time to time and get them to show you what they've done.
So down the left-hand side we had an image of me and an image of my colleague, and then in the main part of the screen was the learning platform. I was really giving a live webcast lecture and just showing them around the learning platform, showing them what a student area might look like, and went into a course and showed them exactly what the students did on a daily basis. The deadlines are there, the dates are there, everything's there.
Greg tonight has talked us through how we view the class images or the individual's work, and then how we can access it.
What was really fascinating about it was that parents would be texting some quite interesting questions as we went along. My colleague very cleverly fielded the questions.
Do you think we can look at other people's homework?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. It's very, very simple. If you have a question to ask, you can type it in and the teacher responds.
Parents evening, it's usually one-to-one. By having the whole group together plus a couple of teachers, it just answered a lot of questions instead of waiting till parents evening. It's just really useful.
I'm going to move on and show you an A-level piece of work here. Now this is a really good use of Forum, and I'm glad the Shays have joined us because I'm actually going to use Michael's example because it's brilliant.
The learning platform keeps you in touch with what's going on on a daily basis.
At the same time, if Zach's got something exciting he wants to show us that he's been working on, we don't have to wait until the next parents' evening or go into the school. We can just, log on and see it there and then, even while it's a work in progress.
The other thing, of course, is that this is recorded, and we can say to parents, if you didn't manage to catch it, you can come back and watch this. The big feedback we got from this was that parents really appreciated the fact they didn't have to get in the car. A lot felt that this was just a very efficient way for them to get the required information.
With this, we can come home, we can have dinner and review it while we're just sat in the kitchen. We can do it in the office. You could even do it if you're at work at lunchtime. So it makes it so much more flexible. You can do it anywhere.
None of them had any training. We hadn't taught anyone how to do any of this. They turned up, they watched, and they left. And it was a very positive experience, I think, for all parties. Afterwards, we just suddenly realised that this is something very profound and very powerful in terms of communication. What we're hoping to do now is take that on and do it across the school in other areas. I'm starting to think along the lines of some kind of Chalfonts TV station where all these URLs will be nicely sort of placed. So if you are finding something out about sixth form, you can go to the sixth form area and you can watch your movie that tells you about UCAS or tells you about Year 11 progression. So there's all kinds of applications.
People video conference at the moment with 14, 15 people multi-site across the globe. We should be able to get 15 parents around different screens in their houses in Chalfont.
Yeah.
We're very much at the beginning and we're thinking that it's sort of endless.